What's up, guys? Thought I'd change up the perspective on you a little bit, get you a different angle looking at the wall back here. It's that time of the year again. It's the end of the year, and I like to do like a little year in review kind of thing. One, because it's nice to kind of just look back on the year and see see where we've come from. But another is I needed a good time to let you guys know that I'm going to take a little 2-week break. As I mentioned in a past video, we're going to go visit April's family over Christmas, and getting videos together does take a surprising amount of time on my end, and I want to be able to just relax over Christmas and just spend time with her and her family, and us just all have a good old time together and not have to worry about the YouTube side of it. So I feel like me taking a little 2-week break at the end of the year is acceptable. I guess first off, I want to mention that thank you guys all for being here. For those of you who've been here from the start, thank you so much for sticking around all this time. And thank you to each and every new person who's come in and helped this channel grow to what it is so far. I'm still a very small channel. As of this point, I only have 487 subscribers. Oh look, I'm in editing. I just said I had 487 subscribers when I filmed that, which was true, but as of editing this, I actually have 511. We crossed that 500 barrier, and we're going to celebrate that when we come back from break. I've got a special idea for that since we're halfway to 1,000. So stay tuned for that. It's a surprising number for me because it means that I'm actually doing something that people are interested enough in to say, hey, I'm gonna stick around. I want to see where this guy's going. And that means so much. That means so much to me, who's dreamt of doing something that people will remember. And I'm sure there will come a point where these videos are no longer here, but it's nice to know that I am actually making some kind of an impact in some people's lives enough that they want to say that they want to stick around and see what I do in the future. And my numbers have steadily been growing. It's not been a fast growth, but it has been a steady growth. And that means a lot. That means that's telling me that I'm at least doing something a little bit right, you know? And I've had some surprising pop-offs. I did not expect the Tower of Power setup video that I did at the start of the year to pop off like it did. And I understand that pop off is a relative term, but for my videos, which regularly get maybe like 100 views, that one is currently sitting at almost 14,000 views. And that's a lot for me. That's a lot for a channel like mine. So to have a video of mine pop off like that, it's actually really neat. And to see the level of growth, to see what growth I've had this year, it makes me excited for what might be able to happen next year. So long as I can continue to bring at least the same level of quality I have to these videos, and hopefully being able to improve on that as the time goes on. Speaking of improving the quality of these videos, in the new year, I'm gonna start making some changes, some slight changes to make things better for the viewer. I know in these past videos, especially the ones where I do a lot of different angle changes, I've been relying on the iPhone microphone a lot because my lapel mic is just not giving me the quality that I want it to, and it's just been a pain in the butt to deal with, having to go through my little recorder. So I've taken a step to improve my audio quality, as you can hear now. So I actually purchased a shotgun microphone. Not the super expensive one that the audio nerds know about, but one that is plenty good, I feel, for what I want it to do. And this way I can get a more consistent audio experience for you guys, because since I was relying on the iPhone microphone, it's on the side with the cameras. So if I had to be behind it when I was filming the TV or something, then the audio went to crap. Having it over here, top down, looking at it, the audio was different. There was just a drastic difference in the audio qualities depending on where the camera was situated. And now I have something set up that's going to give me much better consistency of my audio, but also doesn't have to exist in the frame or on my person or something. I can just have it here, I can have it do its thing, and you guys will be none the wiser of its presence. So I think that that's the best option, because like I could have just taken a microphone and held it here and gotten better audio quality, more consistent audio quality, but that requires a hand, It would have been more consistent, but it would have required a hand, and I need my hands I'm very emotive when I talk, as if you haven't been able to tell. So having something off on the side here, I think, is good for the way I want to make my videos. And also just with the nature of shotgun mics, I can do this kind of stuff because I do, as you've seen in this video already, I'm sure, I twist around and I move a lot whenever I talk. And so if I had a normal microphone, I'd have to be right here and I'd have to keep my head in the same spot just so I could talk to you guys, you know? But with the shotgun mic, it's very pointed, but it's also very far away. So I can do my twisty stuff and it's still pointed at me. I think that's gonna suit better for how I like to behave whenever I'm just talking to you guys. I've also been working on a few other things behind the scenes, some things that I'm hoping to debut when we come back in January. We'll see if I can actually get them done. But I don't know. It's just a little bit more flair to make the videos a bit more personal to me, you know? But we'll see. That might not be able to happen right away. Hopefully it will be able to happen soon after that. Let's see, what else? Oh, right. Ape Escape. So if you haven't noticed, I don't blame you because nobody watched those videos. I've taken them down. The main reason is not because they weren't getting views. I liked the idea of the Let's Plays and I do still want to do that. I need to figure out a better way to do it because the way I was recording Ape Escape, I was not happy with how the videos were turning out. So I'm going to make an attempt to revamp how I'm doing that. And maybe it's just because I was doing a game blind and maybe it was the specific game of Ape Escape. Like I was enjoying the game, but maybe it just doesn't translate well to a Let's Play. Regardless of why Ape Escape wasn't working, I want to do better. I was not happy with how they were turning out, and so that's why I kind of just stopped. I realized I never fully addressed it in previous videos. Like I originally stopped doing it because it was hard for me to find the time to actually make those videos because the Saturday videos are the important ones. Like those are the ones that if only one video a week's getting done, it's that one, you know? The Saturday videos are the important ones and the gameplay videos are just the extra stuff. But because of that, I feel like I wasn't quite putting the effort into those videos that I needed to make them actually good. And so since I wasn't happy with how the videos were turning out, I'm going to pull those down and kind of restart the gameplay side of the channel, which will happen soon. I don't know when, but I do want it to happen soon because I do think that that's an area of this space on YouTube that I could be doing something in. Hell, watching Let's Plays is what got me started on YouTube in the first place because I found like Sonic Dude and Chugga Conroy and Nintendo Capri Sun and Steven Plays and all those people. Some of them I started watching on YouTube back when I found the website in 2009, and a few of those I found then I still watch to this day. That's kind of a paying back of sorts. I want to contribute to that side of YouTube as well if I can make something that I'm actually proud of. But yeah, I think that's it. I wanted to make this little update / 2023 review kind of video just to have a personal moment with you guys because none of what I do is actually scripted. Like almost everything you see on the channel is ad-libbed, but it's still like made with its own purpose and I don't feel like I get personal very often. And I want to do that. I want to take at least every once in a while, take the time to actually have a human moment with you guys. Even if I'm just talking to a camera right now, I know that I'm talking to other people and I know that other people are going to hear this and I want to make sure that there's still a human connection, you know? But I think that's gonna be it for this one. Thank you guys so much for being here this year. Looking forward to having more experiences with you guys, looking forward to making new experiences with all the new people who show up, and I'm just looking forward to it. 2023 has been good to me as far as making videos goes, and I'm looking forward to what 2024 can bring too. So once more this year, I wanna thank you guys so much for being here, and I'll see you in 2024. Have a good one, y'all.